Okay. All right, we are live. We are streaming. We've posted online. We are hoping that the camera stays true. I'm going to keep an eye on that throughout. I saw it jump a little bit. Not too much to be concerned about at this point. So we are playing Dial-In. We are excited because, needless to say, anytime you can play some pinball in your home, that's exciting. And any day, that day includes Dialed In. That's also pretty exciting. Alright. Right side. There. Theater. Maybe not. Theater. Theater. Alright. Trying to control the ball because I want it in the phone. That's where I want it to actually go. There's the left ramp. It just asked me to shoot. Oh boy. In the phone. Eruption time.
This just in, early warning network alert. Volcanic
Oh! That was a perfect shot that didn't go in. Alright. You're in the way. Earlier you get that shot, more valuable it is, so wish I got it in earlier. That was a little too early. Oh, rough. Alright, so if you follow posts on social media, you will have found out at this point that Dialed In, my baby, this Jersey Jack machine, is actually on its way out. I feel odd saying that because it's not how I feel. And I want to talk a little bit about why that's happening. One of the major things, if anyone has seen Dialed In and has seen the prices on the game, you know that it's incredibly valuable. It's expensive, but very valuable. And one of the big things that means is that there are machines out there that are holding or are more valuable than Dialed In that are not brand new. Games like Monster Bash, prior to the news that it might be the next remake, it was, what, in the 10,000 range, maybe more, depending on its quality. And there's some other games like that as well. Like Medieval Madness and Attack from Mars Remake both were up in value that kind of crashed down come the new releases. It's great to see, honestly, Attack from Mars is a game that they really brought that thing up to new life with its new design and style, and still had it at a reasonable price. I mean, $62 or $6,500, $62.50, whatever the price was. That was good for that game. Okay, I am seeing that hiccup in the camera. I'm going to switch cameras. And that's not that big a deal. It's just I have to find the camera I am now going to use and do some setup on a live stream live with you. So I apologize for a moment while I get that up and running. But as we said, we're talking about value, game value. This is something that I've had to worry about a lot with my video game collection. Video games don't hold their value as long, or they have to be very, very rare for them to be valuable. So what kind of stinks is that you'll buy, you know, some crazy collector's edition of the game you want and love, and in 6 months that is probably worth like a tenth of what you paid. After launch, if they find out that it was not in fact that exclusive. Alright, so playfield cam is gonna disappear for a sec, be aimed at the wall while I deal with getting the new playfield cam in place. I don't know why it's so off. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch this up. Say goodbye to playfield cam just for a sec. Playfield properties, cam link. See, that didn't take that long. I would almost say that's better. I'm really happy with that. Okay. So, now that's done. I don't need to turn off anything. Well played. Thank you. Thank you much. How you doing this today, baby? So as I was saying, as much as I love this machine, and as much as there's nothing wrong with it, I am addicted to getting as much value out of a game as possible from my video game days. And right now, what I see is that Dialed In is increasingly valuable in the interest of trade. So if I want a game and I'll give up Dialed In for it, then I'm going to get a high quality game in return. And the game that I have, the two games that I've been seeking or wanting have been Medieval Madness Remake, which is the Medieval Madness game that they rebuilt, that sells for the same price as Dialed In. So for me, if I got a home use only Medieval Madness Remake for a home use only Dialed In, I think that's fair. It's a fair trade. It's an even trade. And with it being a newer game, I don't have any mods in mine. So it is brand new. It is from brand new. I mean, it was not put on display or routed or anything like that. So no one got to play this game before me, and no one but anyone who's come into my house has played it. There you go. Got a shot on the alien. So it's valuable in trade, and so I found someone who is interested in straight trading this for Indiana Jones Williams plus a bit of cash on my end, meaning I'm going to receive some cash for giving him Dialed In. And that, right now, is really an impressive offer, because Indiana Jones costs, if I wanted to buy it off somebody, it costs more than Dialed In. Hey, second mode. Awesome. Take pictures of me. I'm in a mode. I'm doing things. Everything is lighting up. SIM card. They have a Indiana Jones downstairs in the bar. Nice. So, do you know if it's the Williams Indiana Jones or the Stern Indiana Jones? There are two. Almost. Oh my goodness. There it is. That's what I needed. Get in the SIM card shot. Did it again. Those are huge, huge. 2 modes with victories in the 2 modes that I have played. That is the best I've ever started. Oh boy. Darn it. Oh, it's ball 2 already. Never mind. I didn't realize I was on ball 2. So they have an Indiana Jones in the bar. Okay, cool. So, so I'm trading this game, the one you're looking at, for a Williams Indiana Jones that is in great shape, is beautiful, has a bunch of mods, and it's coming from a great collector. And that'll be here in a week from tomorrow. Have to excuse, my daughter has a bit of a cough, which I never like to hear. Why does my phone look weird? It's like the background was different. Okay, so these shots are now 3 times. Get in there. There it is. Got the shot, got the left loop, got the points, and ball 1 is locked. Cool. Yeah, finally don't have work. That's good. Settle down. Get in there. Multi-ball. Perfect. Multi-ball during a mode is big. Big, 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 big. Very, very helpful. Lost the ball there, but I should get it back because we're in a mode. Get up there. I see the attack approaching. Oh, and that's gonna be game. 631 on the SIM card because I got 3 shots. 638's a good game. Good bonuses. No multiplier, unfortunately. 653. I'll take that. Hey, what? No, there you go. I was like, what happened to the live feed? Yeah, I missed 3 months of work when you got really sick. Been working 7 days to make up for it. Ouch. That's rough, baby. My wife actually got hurt and was out of work for a bit. She got hurt at work, so she was on workman's comp, and we only just got the check for the missing time. So things got a little tight. And it's another reason why I'm trading this machine, is that finances got tighter than I was anticipating. And when you have something in your house you could sell for thousands of dollars or trade to get part of that money back, it makes for things to be a little bit easier. And you know, pinball's supposed to be fun, not a thing you stress about. Almost. It's gonna be a drain. Pavey, are you married? Have kids? Anything like that? I don't remember if I asked you that. There it is. We'll take it. That counts. That's what I asked, yeah.
The early warning issued an alert. Meteor storm is developing over the downtown area.
Oh, rough. You did, Pavey. You did. You told me. I'm not married and don't have kids. Okay, there you go. And that, you know, it makes for your situation to be a lot rougher because, hey, you're on your own dealing with that. That's rough. That's rough stuff. Get in the... Is it ball 3 already? Whoa, go on a ride. Oh, drain. Creepy Tom, what is your highest scores on Dialed In? I got mine in early December and am enjoying it very much. Creepy Tom, welcome. And thanks for popping in. My highest score came on version 1.0 before the code update. And that was like 1.4, I think. And right now, you know what? Actually, I think my newest high score is my highest high score, which is what? It's 1.4. I love it. I was just saying, Creepy Tom, I am, in fact, I've had it since September, and I do, unfortunately, have to trade it away. I need some extra cash, so I'm trading it to get a get another machine and some cash to help pay bills and deal with some tightness in our finances. And there's nothing wrong with this machine. I'm only getting rid of it because I only have room for 2 machines, and my other machine isn't worth $8,000. I am planning on down the road getting Pirates, and possibly, continuing to support the Jersey Jack company. But right now I need to get a little bit of cash in the house. So I am trading this off for a Williams Indiana Jones plus cash, which is an awesome deal. Because the Williams Indiana Jones, that's my grail machine. That is the one machine that if I could own only one on Earth, that is the one I want. Hey, I hit that red shot you wanted me to hit. They didn't give me credit for that. What's your question? Can you ever hit the sim shot when you want? No, not at all. $8,000. Yes, this game is worth $8,000. Wait, how much more cash? I'm not gonna talk about the specifics of it just because it's I had a lot of interest in it, and I don't want there to be video of me talking about exactly like what I got and what I paid and what this person's paying and what they're getting. Simple to say, I'm doing a pretty straightforward trade of a Williams Indiana Jones that's in amazing shape, plus a little bit of cash for my Dialed In. And in the in the current value to which the Indiana Jones is, he's giving me what this game is worth. So that's the best I can say. I can't either. Yeah, Creepy, I literally just before you got on, I hit the Sims card shot twice in a row. And that is not because I tried to. It is a very hard shot. Super skill shot. I can do the skill shot. So did you have any caveats to yours, Creepy? Like, did you get the standard or the limited edition? Does yours have any had any hiccups since you've owned it? Or has it been pretty solid all the way through? Pop bumpers are so much fun. What about cradling the ball on this machine? Oh, like catching it? If by cradle you mean this? Yeah, I could do that. That's not that bad. But mine is not very steep. Ellie, lights on the ramps. Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, mine. My game is not set up to be very steep, so I might have more ease of doing things than you might because of that. Mine's set up as factory standard. It's probably 6.5 degrees, but I have no way of actually checking it. I did not make the legs any taller or shorter. They're simply flat on the ground. It is on carpet, so it's possible that it's too bad. Yes, super hard to catch. I'm finding it to be not that difficult to catch. Mine is steep. Okay, well, that's probably why. Big thing for me, you'll see, I also, you can't see the targets here, but I've made it so it's currently set up to be, the easiest layout. This is as far in as it can be. This is as far down as it can be, so the outlanes are the smallest they'll be. And, that's what I'm doing. Because I'm at home, I want to learn the game. I want to have the game in play to kind of get my shots in, and that helped me really enjoy the game a little bit more because I've been at that mini wizard mode about 5 times. Once before I did that, and since 4 times. So it makes it a lot easier, certainly, and I find it fun. If I'm not going to enjoy my game, then why own it? Why play it? If it was too easy, if I change the settings and then I'm hitting, the wizard mode, then I'd probably change it back. Because I don't want it to be cake. As you can see, Tommy, or Creepy Tom, while you're looking at this, this is also I started playing pinball in 2015, so pretty new to the hobby. So I don't have a lot of skill built up across machines. There, I was able to catch that because it's not steep. Right out lane is all the way up and drains a lot. Might change mine. Yeah, that is so frustrating. I just can't deal. When it goes out the right side, it's I couldn't even have the kickback lit. I just have to deal with that, and a game is meant to be difficult. Pinball is not a game of you win. It's constantly a game of try to beat the machine, and you can never beat the machine because in the end, the game doesn't turn off and say you win. The game drains. You will drain at some point. Oh, get in that phone. Use the kickback, fine. Yes, Meteor. What's your favorite mode? What is your favorite mode, Creepy? Creepy Tom. Well, see? Just got into the SIM card shop. Wasn't trying to. Not a part of this. The goals here. I love hitting that one. When you can hit the stand-up target in with the pops, oh, it's the greatest thing. Yep, extra time, good. 1 shot to go. There it is. Oh, and there's the drain. All right, no chance at the SIM card shot. In May. Oh, wow. All right. Creepy Tom. That's awesome. Where are you located, Tom? I'm going to try and call you Tom from now on, but I'll forget. Only issue I had is the LEDs on the outside of the phone stays blue. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's... Did you report that to Jack? To Drew's Jack? Did they, like, give you any recommendations to fix that? Because that is strange. The phone's a lot of fun to have those go crazy. Don't you dare. No, phone's lit. Missed. You said blue, right? Blue? Wonder if it's connected incorrectly. If it's set up and lit as blue, my estimation would be maybe it's associated to the bob targets, because you can never hit the bob targets then. Have a ticket in with them. Okay, Central Jersey. Oh, nice. Favorite mode is lottery ticket. I like lottery ticket. The phone modes I have a blast with. I think my favorite's Meteor Storm because I can actually beat it. But Earthquake's kind of neat, and Eruption is neat. I like Eruption a lot too. Hey, Lottery Frenzy. Crazy. And Multi-Ball. You said Lottery was the one you liked, right? Lottery ticket, yeah. Here it comes. Unfortunately, you can't see it on the screen. I scratch it with my head. Oh, God. Oh, no. Well, that's the end of that mode. Or multiple, at least. Oh, EMP. Ooh. Yes, blue. Does it look like that? Like you just saw? Maybe it's, like, associated to the EMP strike? But I wouldn't be shocked if, like, either there's just some coding or there was just a wire that's misplaced that's telling it to present the bob lights rather than present the phone light. Oh, these magnets. My goodness. Go for a little ride. Oh, no. Yes, Meteor and EMP. EMP is generally easy. I wouldn't say it, for me, it is easy, because if you get the shots going right away, you're good. If you miss the shots too long, you're in trouble. How's she doing?
She was coughing on my butt, so I went in, sat there for a
Till
little bit.
next time,
Okay.
this is Mike Banter signing off.
I don't know what kind of nap she's going to end up having because she slept in so late.
Yep.
But
Hey, it's worth trying.
yeah, I wanted her at least to lay down for an hour quietly, so hopefully she'll rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come down and play a game.
Yeah, you want to play with
That
me?
would be okay?
Yeah, we're live streaming. Camera's on top.
Okay. I just don't like to come in
Two-player,
and, like,
or do you
take
want
over
to just
your...
do one?
Let's do 2-player, and then maybe I'll play one myself.
Sure.
Cool.
That sounds good. Do you want to start, or do you want me to?
Sure, let's start.
Okay, cool. It's Pin Wifey.
I just like to come in and, like, take over the stream every now and
The
then.
guy on Pin side with a picture of the same issue, but he did post a pics. Okay. So we'll keep an eye out.
Good start. Get that ball back.
Yeah, Creepy Tom in the chat. Creepy Tom also owns
Creepy Tom.
a Dialed In.
Ah,
Also
nice.
new to the hobby in May, and has owned
Okay.
it since December.
Awesome. Welcome.
Just telling him that we are in fact trading it.
Oh, I know.
Unfortunately, to help with some bills, and we will be getting a Williams Indiana Jones, which is awesome. He also has a 2- and 4-year-old boys. Oh, we have a 3-year-old girl, or soon-to-be
Well,
3-year-old
soon to be
girl.
3. Don't age her too much. She's
3 in
doing that
April.
on her
3 in
own.
April. That's great, though. That's a neat hobby to get them into. Are you letting them play at that age? Have they been playing? I imagine the 4-year-old probably. I don't know if, and the 2-year-old probably if the 4-year-old is. Skill shot. Hold that drone value. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hold that beautiful drone value.
Yeah, he's got the LE model that has the special lights on the ramp and everything like that. It's a beautiful model. Oh, it's Whirlwind. Here we go. Get up there. There we go. All the way up. Good job. Oh. I wouldn't. Sorry about having trouble catching the ball on his machine, and I was just like, yeah, I don't really have a problem doing that. He's like, yeah, mine's steep. I'm like, yeah, mine's not.
Not at all.
No, mine is factory. It's less than factory at this point because of those outside lanes.
A tornado continues to stir up trouble for trailer.
Wife likes selfie mode. Yeah, the side modes in this game are really cool. Like those are the kinds of things that like a machine like, as we talked about, Williams Indiana Jones or some of the older games, like none of them have that. Like that's just not something that exists. So, like right now, I see that as well. I'll miss those, and you know, in 6 months, I'll be like, oh my goodness, like that was my favorite thing. Hopefully not, but hey, you never know. Oh, that's the end of my ball. I let them both, yes, they both double flip, meaning they flip both flippers at the same time.
Yep.
They'll learn.
That's
They'll
what I
take
did
time.
at first, too. I felt like you had to.
Yeah.
Thought that's how it worked. Okay, there we go.
Have you had many folks over to play it? Like, any reactions from folks?
I can have it back.
Oh, shoot. something
I know it
second.
does. I'm not paying
I just
attention.
keep trying to tell you. I like the Whirlwind, Earthshaker, and also go for Call Out during Sinkhole mode.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
Easter eggs in Lawler's disaster games. Yeah,
Yes.
I love. I mean, like, Kate, you know, Whirlwind was in your life,
Yes, my orthodontist had it in the waiting room.
so she grew up.
And my
with
sister had braces, so I spent a lot of time with that game.
So she knew Whirlwind.
I did not personally have orthodontia,
Yeah.
so I spent all my time there in the waiting room.
There's also the woman who gives you your ball back will say you can have it back the same way the troll does in Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Mm-hmm.
So there's certainly
Oh,
a
yeah.
few call
Just
outs.
keep hitting that.
It's nice, and like the fact that there is an Earthshaker mode, there is a Whirlwind
I
mode.
would like to start this multi-ball at some point today.
I thought you had it on that show.
So did I.
You did wait. Yes, always good to see it lock. There it
Okay.
is.
Whew. And I've got the train bash door thing to
Just
do too,
brothers and both
so.
impressed by the advances in pinball lighting. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the lighting in this machine is outrageous because you know, like when you think about
Oh, jackpot.
selfie mode,
I just almost hit Big Bang.
all those selfies,
Oh!
double
Ouch.
drain, double drain your pinball.
I got one back.
You
Nice.
get them both back 'cause it's in
Really?
multi-ball.
Oh. I thought I... That
Your
was
selfie looks
crazy.
surprised. I'm on your selfie mode.
Cool. I'm on your
great, I'm
stream.
proud of that.
So,
That one looks good.
Mystery package awaiting pickup.
That's a lot of fun.
ah!
I will say, my wife and I actually, even though we are playing this on the stream, we don't actually play this a lot together.
No.
We play this, separately,
turns.
which is fun and neat. So like those, I find like it's kind of funny. Like this game is cool to watch, and I like playing with other people. But in the way in which we play, that's also kind of something that we don't take full advantage of. Like
Yes and no. I mean, I find that I don't do well when I'm going back and forth.
because I like get out of my groove. You know, like
Well, sure.
when I'm waiting.
Which is
just-
and that's I agree. Like I actually
Or like I lose track of what I had lit.
Yep.
It's like
and I will say, but that's something that like this game's great for an audience and for
Yeah,
multiple
yeah.
players, and you know it feels good to be kind of doing all of it at the same time. And because we don't do that as often,
Yeah.
it's not something that we notice. Like selfie mode is a blast,
Yeah.
but you know, like the fact that we haven't had a lot of people over to play it, and the folks that do may not, you know,
maybe we
be
need to have a farewell party for it.
well, yeah, yes and no.
I was gonna say we don't.
I kinda don't wanna be
nobody got time
reminded.
for that, yeah.
I don't know. They still made. Oh,
I didn't know they still made pinball games. Thought they all turned into Chuck E. Cheese redemption games.
no, thankfully. There are some at redemption places where it'll say like all the games are at the like kind of at a. I just played your ball. It's your ball. Sorry. You got a ball
Oh,
save.
you started it?
Yep. So you do not have a ball save anymore.
Okay.
I'm
That's
sorry.
fine. That's okay.
In tournament rules, I would have had given up that game.
Really?
You won.
Oh, so I win.
Yep.
Okay,
So you
great.
won.
So no matter what, I win.
No matter what the scores are, you win. Because you win.
You want to take my ball now? It's Tony Pepperoni.
No, that's fine.
You love Tony Pepperoni.
Camera takes pictures of people looking over your shoulder when it recognizes someone else during selfie mode. Yeah, I literally just did that. It was awesome. That's always fun. And like other things, like the
Ah! I had two.
just the competition of the game.
All right. Well, that was my ball 3. You do have to do some work to
Yeah, I can't
actually
just
beat me. So
I can't just walk in, but I also can't beat you.
I'm saying though, score-wise.
Lurker pictures, yeah, that's pretty funny. Again, like on location, that's also pretty cool to be like see somebody there. The daily high scores, like that was actually one of the coolest things when we
ended
first
up
got the
turning
game.
it off because we got tired of putting our initials in, which is weird.
But yeah, it was neat to be
Yeah.
able to have a game where like, hey, if you want a game and want your initials in a game, guess what? You could do that every day, and that's pretty cool. Mommy, she's yelling for you. Sorry. That's my daughter screaming. If you hear that in the background. She, as we said, just about 3 years old. We're in the midst of trying to confirm potty training. Not completely. She's not sleeping through the night. I'm in Pennsylvania, Tom. Yeah, I'm in the King of Prussia area. Not gonna give me that one? Couldn't be nice to me? Nice. I think I just hit 2 jackpots on that shot. God. I think she won anyway. Ever been to Malvern? Absolutely, Tom. I'm there quite a bit. I actually I streamed the pinball launch party for Stern's Star Wars and Aerosmith directly from Pinball Gallery at Malvern. I love that place. They're actually a kind of sponsor here at of the channel. King of Prussia, I lay this hate on you. Know that song? Wilson, King of Prussia, I lay this hate on you. I don't, Moonducky. My only guess was there for Pirates of the Caribbean party. Oh, I was there too. Okay, cool. I am no longer their like primary stream guy. I was kind of helping them kind of get rolling, and Rage Tilt has kind of started a company. So Rage Tilt Pinball is doing the live streaming of events. But yeah, I was there too. That was a great. It was great to be able to play that game. If my wife asks in the chat if she won, you can tell her no, but she did. She did actually win. I'm sorry, I'm just checking on my daughter. Moonducky, what is that song from? Is that My only guess they just got Houdini. Oh yeah, no, I played Houdini and TNA during their. I was at their monthly tournament this past week, 2 weeks recently. I am. I don't. You recognize me. I'm Steve Haberman. That's my real name. That is who I was in the tournament. And this past week, I came in I was tied for 12th, I think. So it was actually good. Very good for me. It's my best showing. And I did play Houdini. Houdini is awesome. I think there's a lot going on with Houdini. The shots were a little tight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle those shots. But I did find, and also TNA, incredibly fast and incredibly difficult for me. But I'm glad you found the channel, Tom. We were probably like best friends and we didn't even know it. Oh, go in. Get in there. Get in the... Oh. There it is. Didn't want to do the MB strike. Slam tilt 2. There he goes. Oh my goodness, that was a throw. It was just like... Might make a trip for those machines. Slam Tilt 2. Slam Tilt? Slam Tilt the podcast, or is there a place called Slam Tilt? I'm not familiar with a place called Slam Tilt. I am familiar with the podcast, and that's Silverball out in Rochester, New York. I wouldn't be shocked if they have those. Because I think, I'm forgetting his name. Bruce Nightingale. I think Bruce would be up for trying to make sure he had the most recent machines on hand. And they had that tournament last night, the Upstate New York tournament on the Slam Tilt Pinball Twitch channel. And I caught the end of that, which was impressive to see Steve Bowden playing the way he was. In the chat, I was like, hey, great job, Bowden. I'm tired. There we go. There's a shot. Excuse me, I cannot see everything on the chat, so while I'm in the game, I might have a delay in responding to you. But thank you for chatting. Hey, there's a multi-ball. So I learned the rules. They've got a couple of places like Malvern near me. I play Metallica, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings. Those are some good games to play. Oh, I just big banged. Whoa. That is a good thing to have done. Now it's time... Oh. That stinks. That's a rough drain. SIM card is lit. Alright, we want to go through the road. And across. And not in there. There it is, SIM card. I got it. I aim for the tick on ticket. I aim for the left of the theater. And for the SIM card, hitting the left of the theater for my machine seems to drop it in to the SIM card shot. Nice.
Meteor storm is developing
Get up there, hit that. Hit that target. All right, get some extra time. Oh, these magnets sometimes not ready for him. I will say the one thing I don't love about modern, like new modern pins, is that it feels like every one of them has a magnet. Magnets are hard to deal with. Go around. I missed. Go around again. Almost. I'm finding it difficult to learn on Metallica. That's a hard game for me. Like, really hard game for me. I have started to hit... What's his name? Scrappy Doo there. I want to call him Jackie, but Jackie's the Aerosmith one. Spiky? Electroman? Whatever his name is. He's the one that I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the name. It's not Jackie, right? Jackie is the Aerosmith one, I think. Oh my goodness, settle down. Alright, that's a lock. We'll take that. Steve Bound is in my pinball league. He's very fun and great guy. He is a great person to learn from. No, Rage Tilt is the one I've been watching. Oh, yes. Rage Tilt's awesome. Matt Beck and Chris Thomas, they're great. Very friendly. Very welcoming. Like, I was at first like a little bothered or a little perturbed just because like I wanted to do more with Pinball Gallery. I kind of wanted to help Pinball Gallery have their own stream and run it from their place. But Bill, who runs Pinball Gallery, he doesn't have the ability to do that. He doesn't want to talk like to an audience the way you would need to for that. And it would be too taxing for him to be running the events on site and then also do that. So I had volunteered to help them out a few times, and then I have to say, Rage Tilt's been doing some awesome stuff. And have been very friendly to like, hey, like I can jump on the stream and speak to their audience whenever they need an extra voice, and that I really appreciate, because one of the things I'm finding is that even though I might not be the most talented player, I really do enjoy streaming pinball. I enjoy talking about it with people. I enjoy listening to chatter about it in the community. And it's just a community that deserves as much as we can put out, because people are hungry for pinball, and they have every right to be. There's a lot of pinball going on right now. I know you want me to shoot the theater, but I want to shoot the SIM card target. If you wouldn't mind, that's a drain. That stinks. Oh. Is my daughter up? I think she is, yeah. Okay. Alright, I will have to end this game once it's all over. This will be the final game of the stream. You learn a lot from Steve Bowden. That's awesome that he's so local to you. That... Oops. I upset the phone there. Phone went blank. Alright. Oh, hey, oh, get up there. Oh, yes, I love that. I love when that happens. That happens very, very rarely. But the fact that you hit it hard enough and angled enough for it to go bouncing around. It's sinkhole. There's my daughter breaking the bulbs in all of my lights down here as she runs across the floor upstairs. Settle. I'd love to. Get out of the way. Oh, do we have somebody here? Oh, hi! You can play pinball with me.
Get out of Daddy's way while he plays.
Oh, Drain.
Sorry, Daddy.
That's okay. That's all right.
ball.
I missed the
did
ball.
miss the ball.
So once Daddy's done here, do we know if TNA or Houdini is free play? Tom, they are. It's $1 for Houdini and it's 50 cents for TNA at Pinball Gallery. So you do have to pay.
No.
Almost. I'm on one
Don't
more
pull,
ball.
Grace, don't pull on it.
Yeah, you got to be careful of that table.
Kickback is lit. Crazy.
Watch out, Grace.
You see your name? Shh.
You have to be careful over here. None of these things are.
Yes, that Malvern. It's not donation ones right now. They're kind of just like in the middle. I think he's just taking that money to pay for those games. Gracie Buck,
Any of this. It's your turn to play a game of pinball.
do you want to play some dialed in? You want to play some pinball?
Yes.
Okay.
That pinball.
Some
Time
pinball.
is just not happening.
That's fine.
today.
Yeah. You're going to play some pinball? Okay, climb up. All right, everybody. This is Grace's inaugural live stream. Gracie, there's a camera right up there. You see that one? You wave, say hi.
Wave up here and say hello.
Hi.
Good. All right.
This a button.
That's the button. Now remember, we got to reach. Can you reach those 2-bit buttons on the side? You feel those? Okay, good.
Just
So
like we
let's
did
press
the other
this one,
night.
this yellow one once. Good. Oh. Okay, looks like there's 3 players, so that's fine.
Okay.
All
we
right,
can
are
all
you
play
ready?
Then. That's.
Are we ready? Here we go. Thanks, love the stream. Hey, no problem. Thanks for popping over, Tom. Here comes the ball.
You can even see her. All you can you can't see the.
Oh, well, you can aim it down. I can. Can you be here for her? What happened?
Launch the ball.
No, it was stuck in
Oh.
the skill shot.
Got it. Great, ready? No. Oh, we missed it. Okay, get it saved. Okay, go ahead. Go. You have to watch the ball, sweetie. Keep your eye on the ball.
Mommy, can you do papers?
Can I do the flippers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, push the button.
Okay, great. Now we have 4 players.
All right.
Fantastic. Yay.
Now which ones are you going to do, sweetie? Do you want to do one of the flippers?
Yes.
All right, you do that one. Mommy will do the other one.
Grace, do not push the button, honey.
Yeah, that big yellow button doesn't do anything. That's only to start the game.
No, stop. Stop pushing the button.
It's okay. Just let her do whatever.
That's what?
It's fine. It's not like it's our machine.
It's not like I just have to put a giant poop in her underwear and wash her bed sheets or anything
Oh,
like that.
really?
Really?
Did she play with it, or?
No.
Okay.
But great. Don't press it.
Just leave her alone.
I just
It's lit up.
the
And
button
It's not lit up.
to hit it.
a family that pins together gets rid of their pins.
Yeah.
Mommy, don't hide the big.
I'm hiding the button because you're not to be pushing it.
Yeah, that button's not
Daddy's
for you
gonna
to
launch
push.
the ball.
All right, we ready?
So we'll
Tell me
all
when
take
you're
part
ready. You
together.
say 3, 2, 1, blast off.
No.
You don't want to say 3, 2, 1, blast off?
I think the ball doesn't.
All right, here we go.
Watch, keep your eye on the ball.
All right, here we go. Here comes the ball again. There it goes. Watch right here. Watch your flipper. Here it comes. Flip.
Good.
Nice. Here it comes again. Flip. Oh, almost. Good try. We'll keep trying.
I will press the button this time.
No, the button's already fully
The
pushed.
button doesn't do anything anymore, honey. You pushed it the maximum number of times.
Flip.
Good.
Yay. Flip.
I'm
Oh.
done with this one.
Okay,
You already done with that
okay.
one? Good
Good
job.
job,
A
Grace.
different one.
We
wanna
don't
try-
have a
We have
different
another
one.
one.
Oh yeah, we do have a different one at home,
here.
don't we? I'm gonna take over this 4-player monstrosity. What?
Just play a few of those.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, we can turn this one.
Gracie wants to go play Silver Slugger with Daddy. Skill shot. Drone value. Hold that beautiful drone value.
Alright, this time you gotta press the button once. Just once. Good. Hands up here. Flippers. Feel 'em? Good. Alright. This one? Okay. Then you pull this. 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. Get your hand on that flipper. Over here. 3, 2, 1, go! Good job. I can't put it back over there. It'll be back over there when I mess up. Do you want to put one of the flippers? No? You want the little flippers? Oh, I drank it. Alright, we're going to have it in here. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, let go! Good job. You did really good that time. Don't keep pulling on it. Let it go. Let it go. There's no ball in there right now. So let it go and leave it until there's a ball in it.
Oh, well, there it is. Oh, it's ready? What? Let me just... Shoot the ball. Yep, there it was. Back to player 1. All right. This is ball 3 for player 1. We're almost through this whole monstrosity. Yeah.
Alright. Don't touch that. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Gracie, what did I say? Leave it alone. It's not yours to play with. There's pictures of you. That's right. Don't lean on it.
There we go. Only took me that long to start one mode. Not bad. Ah. All right, now would be a good time to hit Big Bang. There we go, Big Bang, finish a mode. Do a thing. Good job, player whatever the heck I'm on. 2, I think. Oh, SIM card is lit. Got it. Phone updated. Yep. And then I drained it. But I'm up to 314,000 on that ball.
Well, we need to get ready to go to Nammy and Pop's house, so we're
Yeah.
going to shut off the stream. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll be doing some more dialed in the future. Bye-bye.
Bye.